A freezing newborn is abandoned alone in an empty field. Instead of walking away, a poor woman picks up the baby, even though saving her will cost everything she has. She carries the infant home, but her furious husband refuses to raise another child and demands that she either abandon the baby or leave with her forever. Without hesitation, she chooses the helpless little girl, ending her marriage that same day. Meanwhile, a wealthy couple claims their young daughter was kidnapped from a public park. The mother insists two strangers stole the child and begs her husband not to call the police, claiming the kidnappers threatened to hurt their daughter if anyone contacted authorities. He believes her story. She moves to another city and spends the next few years raising the little girl with love and hard work. Struggling to survive, the poor woman eventually applies for a live-in maid job at a luxurious mansion. The wealthy wife dislikes seeing the little girl, but her husband is impressed by the woman's honesty and hires her immediately. Days later, the maid accidentally overhears the wealthy wife meeting her boyfriend. She hears them talking about stealing the husband's fortune after every property is transferred into her name. She quietly walks away before anyone notices. Later, the wealthy husband finds the little girl studying and proudly praises her. During their conversation, he reveals that his daughter disappeared 4 years earlier while spending the day with his wife. The maid quietly explains that 4 years ago, she found an abandoned baby crying alone in a freezing field and decided to raise her as her own daughter. The wealthy father is left stunned. Later, the maid returns to collect more clothes and secretly overhears the wealthy wife talking with her boyfriend again. This time, she proudly admits her husband still believes the fake kidnapping story and says she will soon make him sign every property into her name. The maid secretly records everything on her phone and shows the video to the wealthy husband. The next day, he pretends to hand his wife the property papers and tells her he is leaving for another city. As soon as he leaves, she calls her boyfriend to celebrate. Seconds later, catches them together. He divorces his wife, throws both of them out, thanks the maid for raising and protecting his daughter, then asks her to marry him. She happily accepts.